Dispatch, show me on scene. Holy hell. Alright, sir, I need you to place your hands behind your back. Dispatch, shots fired. Hey. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of LSPDFR. We are happy to have you patrolling along with us today. On this channel we do realistic police patrols with commentary, and this is to give you some ideas for your own immersive gameplay. So hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you never miss out on an episode. We are so close to hitting 200 subs, guys. We are at about 180, just a little north of that at the time of this episode. Today we're going to be following along Trooper Dunkirk out here in the outskirts of Blaine County. This area isn't regularly patrolled and criminals are becoming more aware of this. Residents out here are becoming increasingly worried of the uptick of drugs running through the community and specifically their schools. So we'll be out here running license plates, taking calls, and generally just trying to combat crime in this area. So let's jump into it, guys, and see what we can get into.
Copy that. 10-6.
At the front door, so we can get, I think we got a back door we can get open for you. Okay, that's received. Okay, 17 truck here, continuing on.
Dispatch requesting plate check.
Yes, I'll be on scene here in a second.
Be a black Pagale. Whoa!
Target vehicle license plate. 4 Victor, Mary, Henry, 3 Niners, 8. Target is 10-4.
Alright guys, we were running just a random license plate check on this vehicle when that cow ran out in front of them. They struck it. So we're just going to make contact, see if they're okay. Dispatch, show me on a traffic stop. I have a 2-door occupied 1 times, no 32. Vehicle was just involved hitting an animal. I just told you, dispatch. Alright, let's go make contact here, guys. Let's go ahead and slow down traffic. See if they're alright. Hey man, are you okay? I saw you, that animal ran out in front of you back there. It definitely wasn't your fault. They kind of came out of nowhere. You're a little nervous and sweating. I would be too, man. I just hit an animal with this expensive car. Hey man, do me a favor. Can you hand over your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
You got any ID on you I can look at?
All right, Mr. Dyer, just hang back here. I'll be right back, okay? I'm just going to tweet your department about you. Man, this guy's being a complete jerk. I'm just trying to see if he's okay. Alright, I'm going to run the information because I was interrupted when we were listening to dispatch. Try not to hit him while he was trying not to hit the animal. Production of counterfeit consumer goods, indecent exposure, prior arrests. Alright, well everything looks like it's on the up and up with the vehicle. So, I'm not going to give him a citation. I mean, even though he's being a jerk, I don't know. I still think the animal ran out in front of him. Alright, sir, here's your stuff back. No ticket. Just, be careful in the future. Try to watch for these things, alright? Just a verbal warning.
Consider this a warning.
Yep, you're free to go when I get back to my vehicle. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and get back in patrol. Alright guys, we got a motorcycle rider here without a helmet. I'm not even sure he has a license plate on this motorcycle, so we're going to go ahead and attempt to make contact here. Yeah, I don't see any license plate. Show me on a traffic stop. I have a motorcycle rider, occupied 1 times, no 32.
Lincoln 412 10-4, copy that. 10, 11, and Grande Sonora Desert.
Hey, how you doing, sir? Trooper Dunkirk with the State Police Department. Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
You got any ID on you I can look at?
Monroe Park City Apartments.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Pacifica Bomb Boulevard. Have a medical alarm activation from a 34-year-old female.
Bizarre. Okay, so this guy has no insurance, no plates, no helmet, and no mirrors. All right.
There's also an alert on this address.
Registration.
Resident
All right, sir. So I see you have no insurance on this vehicle. Is that correct?
has visual impairments and
I know I updated it last night on the computer. It may just not have fit our system. I'm not showing anything in it. Well, I'll have to look in it and see, actually.
address, please. I can give you the vehicle description.
Here's the deal. You don't have a helmet. You don't have a license plate. And you don't... is that still a law? Yeah, it's still a law. You gotta have a helmet. You gotta display at least a license plate. But you don't have mirrors either, man.
12 Jeep Liberty.
Your vehicle is definitely unroadworthy at this point.
Alpha 1882.
I destroyed one of those wild boars. Haha. That. Okay. Do me a favor, man. Go ahead and step off the vehicle for me. Yeah, just shut the bike off. Step out.
You about hold it.
All right, let's head back to my my cruiser here and have a chat. Let's make sure he doesn't take off. So we're gonna definitely gonna be impounding the vehicle.
Copy.
Yeah, I guess that's fine. Just watch for traffic. Yeah, so like I said, you know, it's completely unroadworthy at this time, and we are going to be towing the vehicle.
323, I called the code for.
What am I going to do now? Well, there's a couple different things, man. But first of all, we'll get to that. I need to know if you have anything illegal in the vehicle. If you're storing anything that you shouldn't be on that motorcycle.
Copy.
Sure? Okay, because I do need to take an inventory before we get it towed. All right.
47, 506,
He's saying no.
47. Can you call my cell phone, please? 57.
A cooler. Okay. A cooler and a wood crate full of submachine guns on a motorcycle. All right, so we'll just say he has drugs and a weapon. All right, sir, I need you to place your hands behind your back.
River. Whoa, man.
Dispatch, shots fired. Hey, stop! Put it down. Put the knife down right now.
Stop it.
Didn't want to kill this guy.
Backup needed in Grande Sonora Desert.
Attention 37 engine.
We copy you. On standby.
Sheffield Street for medical alarm, no patient contact.
Adam 4, copy.
Dispatch, be advised, I have one in custody.
1314 Sheffield Street. Medical alarm, no patient
Roger that.
Taser deployed. Nope, that's not what I said at all. Negative. All right, sir, do you have anything illegal on you that's going to poke, stick, or harm you in any way besides that freaking big-ass knife?
Is medical aid required?
Negative.
I got your back.
10-4.
Actually, technically, it probably was since I shot him. I was thinking of the taser. All right, so he has... Oh, he also had a pistol on him and some clear crystals. Dispatch requesting ambulance. And can I also get a ped check on a Johnny White, 722-85?
Apartments 5250 Liberty Avenue.
All right, so no outstanding warrants. Dispatch requesting ambulance.
Medics on scene requesting for a lift assist. Again, 8 engine Monroe
Ambulance.
Park,
Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
All right, just go ahead and kneel down here for me. Ambulance will be right with you.
Requesting for a lift assist.
All right, you guys want to watch him? I'm gonna get this vehicle towed. Oh, good. We got the roads are blocked again. Requesting tow truck. Just need a small pickup for motorcycle.
Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
3323, that's affirmative. 323 to 228. Is there any damage on it?
All right, so we'll have to do it a different way. All right, sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights? Have I read them to you today?
So if you could just let me know what it looks like.
I understand, but I don't like them. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and have an ambulance transport you to the hospital, get you checked out, since you did take about 3 to the chest. I don't know how you're standing here talking.
Assistance required.
Probably the
Grande
methamphetamine.
Sonora Desert.
Dispatch Lincoln 412.
Lincoln 412. Go ahead.
Now stand by for a weapons check. Got a combat pistol and a submachine gun.
That number is going to be 73661. Again, that's 73661.
Alright, so both are coming back valid. He is both registered. Let's go ahead and do the narcotics test before he gets off scene. And heroin. Okay. Alright, so recap, guys. Tested positive for heroin and methamphetamine. So we're getting him transported. I'm going to go ahead and clear the units. And I'll get the police report written up here if I can.
3228 to 3323.
Show me 10-8.
Vehicle appears to be drivable.
Roger that. 10-8.
Alright, copy that. I appreciate it.
And this guy just doesn't care either. Alright, so he'd almost caused an accident. Let's catch up to this guy. We're going to go ahead and definitely pull this guy over. And he pulled over, jerked that thing over in a hurry. Dispatch Lincoln 412.
Lincoln 412. Go ahead.
Show me on a traffic stop.
37 on scene, investigate.
It'll be West Sonora Road, Baytree Canyon Road.
37 on scene.
I have a 2-door, occupied 1 times, no 32. I think it was only occupied once.
Lincoln 412. 10-4 on a 10-11 in Grande Sonora Desert.
Alright, so running the vehicle, it's coming back. Nothing in the system whatsoever. Let's go ahead and we definitely want to get a backup unit. Dispatch, requesting State Police Code 2.
Roger. Backup required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Alright, I'm going to go make contact. I do have another unit coming out to help.
We can get that.
3323 to 3228. 228.
Hey, how you doing, sir? Trooper Dunkirk with the State Police Department. Can I get you? Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
You got any ID on you I can look at?
John Young.
There's nothing here. We're in service returning. Appreciate it.
Hey, sir, any reason that I'm not getting any information coming back off when I run your plates? Sure, I do own it. Well, that may be the case, man, but I'm getting nothing in here whatsoever. Can you step out so I can collect the VIN and run the number? Ooh, uh-oh. Yeah, do me a favor, man. Just go ahead and step out.
Stand by.
Alright, can you follow me back here? Get him out to the front of the hood. That's good right there.
Greetings.
Alright, my man. Just wait right here. I'm going to go get the VIN number. And then we'll get this cleared up. So sometimes what we'll end up seeing, guys, is these drug runners and traffickers, they'll hire somebody to come out here and give them a fake plate. So what we're going to do is just run the VIN, see if this vehicle has been stolen, or if he does, if Mr. Young owns it. If he's a registered owner, we'll just cite him for lack of documentation. I mean, he's not hauling anything. Could have something in the cab. I don't know. We'll see. All right, sir. Like I said, we're gonna run the VIN number here. Just give me just bear with me for a moment.
6 copy.
Yep. Look at that. Vehicle was stolen 45 minutes ago. Okay, sir. I need you to place your hands behind your back.
The boys are gonna love you.
You're being placed under arrest for being in possession of a stolen vehicle. This was reported stolen 45 minutes ago, sir. Okay, do you have anything illegal on you that's going to poke, stick, or harm you in any way? Yep. what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and you want to search him, and actually I'm going to go search the vehicle. I'll let you know if I find anything. Okay, so nothing of interest on him. Cigarettes, maybe. Yep, but he is carrying a 1/4 gram baggie of white powder, backpack of baggies with white pills inside, small toolbox, baggies of brown powder residue. Alright, so this is going to be a good stop. For sure. Alright, so nothing on him. Okay, so I did find some possible narcotics I'm going to run. So I do need to let you know about your Miranda rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights? Put us in a position where we can't, man. You actually ran out in front of that vehicle back there and almost caused an accident. Just right here for me. Alright, so we're going to run the narcotics. Find out what's going on. What he is trafficking through the county. Alright, positive for heroin. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll continue on with this, guys. I'll recap what is going on at the end, and then we'll field test, or do a sobriety test on this guy too. Okay, guys, to recap, we had a positive field test on heroin of 2 of the items. The other one was coming back positive for PCP. So I'm going to go see if this guy's using, or if he's just out here trafficking for the local cartels. Alright, sir, so here's what we found out. That came back positive field test for heroin and PCP. I'm guessing you already knew that. Well, you may not have. He's just picking up a package. He may not know what he was carrying around. Okay. Are you slinging this stuff too for him? Are you using it all? I don't do either. Okay, would you consent to a drug swap sample just to confirm that? Awesome. Go ahead, get his sample. I'm going to tow the vehicle. Dispatch requesting tow truck.
All companies. Zone 317 struck out that 317 for Frankstown Avenue, struck out 17.
Alright, we are responding to a possible explosion. This might be a meth lab up here. And it sounded like there may have been another officer under gunfire. So we're going to see what's going on up here.
Disregard.
Dispatch, show me on scene. Holy hell.
10-4, 10-23.
Adam 4, copy.
Oh, we have 2 people fleeing.
Alright, Bill, dispatch. Adam 6, copy. We'll check it out. Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
Dispatch, show us in pursuit.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the perp.
I'm going to go after this guy.
10-80 in Harmony. Roger that. Backup required. Is air support required?
Affirmative. Hey, put the weapon down.
10-4, units requesting helicopter support in Harmony.
Air support is in.
Shots fired.
Dispatch, we need backup now.
Assistance required in Raja and Sonora Desert.
Copy that. Moving right now. 3-2, we're in the area. Reload. Hot stick. Fuck off.
Alright, I'm going to grab the rifle. Get the scope on it.
624.
Received complaint in 1242 Berkshire Avenue off of Oak Ridge. There's a service tech on scene there requesting a unit.
Alright, let's move up, guys.
Female threatened them if they blew gas in the area.
Eagle 7, right
Oh.
on top of them. They're heading west.
Alright, this guy's giving up.
Brooklyn Boulevard.
Hey, don't reach for that weapon. Do not reach for it. That was stupid. Alright. You got him? I'm going to move up and get the other shooter. Like we may have a third suspect that our aircraft's tracking. Don't reach for the weapon if you can hear me. All right, let me search the body, clear him. We're gonna get medical on scene. I definitely have I have 2 through and throughs. All right, guys. So here's our third suspect that was running. We're gonna be trying to get this guy stopped. The air unit's been with him the whole time. Oh, he just tripped. Hey, get down. Stay down on the ground right now. Damn it.
Attention all units. We are code 4.
Don't reach for that weapon. All right, so we got this guy stopped. And he turned and opened fire on us, man. But these guys just did not want to go in. All right, so some brown and white powder on him. Let's see if we can render aid for him. Dispatch requesting ambulance. We're going to be near Sonora Road, northbound near...
Ambulance. Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Yeah, this is going to be near the construction site, just outside the fence line.
3625R.
All right, so we got another ambulance coming here, guys. We were not able to revive him. All right, so we'll take the evidence into lockup. We'll secure that, get our police report written up. Let's see if medics can get him revived. All right, so they weren't able to revive this guy either. Dispatch requesting coroner. We'll get another coroner van because that other guy's gonna be pretty loaded up. I think he's got like 7 bodies to process.
In Grande Sonora Desert.
All right, so we're gonna head back over to the first scene. We gotta go over there, process some information, documentation, and then we'll see where we get. We're just waiting on the detectives to get on scene so they can take over the investigation. We gotta make sure the scene's safe, the fire's out, obviously. Here the detectives are now. Hey, how you guys doing? So we had a meth lab explosion, or suspected meth lab explosion. We got on scene. There were 3 guys that took off. 2 of them, well, all 3 of them opened fire on us. One of them was able to, he gave up, put his hands up, gave up. The other 2 were neutralized. So as soon as the fire department has put the fire out, we're going to turn the scene over to you guys, and you can work with the local fire marshal office to get this investigated, okay? All right, sounds good. We're going to go ahead and clear, guys. All right, guys, that's going to be the end of our shift today. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the 2 court cases that we have from this morning. First one's going to be on a Johnny White. Got him for attempted murder of an LEO. He was the guy that tried to stab us after we pulled him over on that motorcycle. 17 years old. He's going to be treated as an adult, or tried as an adult. 41 years in prison. Oh my gosh. He's going to be like 60 by the time he gets out. $28,000 fine, and I'm sure that's the least of his worries. Granted for probation on a couple of things, which was kind of dumb. Assault on the LEO, attempted murder on the LEO. Granted probation. Come on, who does that? But attempted murder, we got him for 25 years. John Young, 48 years old. Got him for possession of heroin, stolen commercial vehicle. And he got him for trafficking, PCP as well. So he's got 18 years and 6 months in prison, $14,000 fine, and I'm sure he's going to get his CDL pulled if he even had one, and his license suspended indefinitely. So that's going to be the end of our episode, guys. I definitely appreciate you hanging out and checking out this this episode. If you like what you see, hit that like button, subscribe, and consider sharing with your friends. Otherwise, we will see you guys on the next one. Stay safe out there, and happy patrolling.